Rush, something for nothing. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Monty. Monty, great taste in music. Rush, one of the all-time best rock bands ever. Tuning is standard. You wanted the whole song minus a solo. So we're going to jump in here. Section 1A, 0 seconds in. Some clean, some distortion. This is clean. And we have A minor, G major, D major, E major, G major, A minor. Combination of those, but they're arpeggiated, which means we're picking notes out of them. So 2 D and G, 1 B, and our picking is like this. A, D, G, E, rest, and then B, G, open D. So, and then this higher end of a G chord, 3E, 3B. I'd follow the fingering in your tabs. Go E, B, G, E. When you go back to the E, we're going to change to a D major chord. It'll sound like this. See? Then your rest. Then 3B, 2G. And then an open G just in passing to the next chord. E major. Really for this E major, you don't have to do the full chord, but most people just set it down because that's how they know it, and we relate to it quicker that way usually. 2nd fret, A, D, 1 G. But our arpeggiating is E, skip over to D, G, skip over to E. Rest, B, G, B. The G, do the same thing you did last time. But we're transitioning to an A minor. So it'll be that open E, and then rest is following that. So 1 B, or and then 2 D, 2 G. So 6 times of all that. Okay. Section 1B, 43 seconds in. This is still clean. It's the E major. We're going to play the same first 4 or 5 notes as we did last time. E, D, G, E, rest, and then open B. A walk up to a G, go open, 2, 3, leave that finger down because we're going to play a G major chord. And then 2A, open D, 3 on the high E, rest. And then B, G, B. So then he kicks in the distortion here, and it's A minor, standard way, and D major. It's going to be combinations of those. 1, 2, 1. So it's like G, A minor, D, A minor twice. Here it is. Make sure you break, cut off all the notes. Don't go. You know what I mean? Oops. And then double dots on that 2 times. All right. Section 1C, 57 seconds. This is distortion as well. A minor. You'll go. I need to check the rhythm on this really quick. This is 57 seconds in. Just want to make sure I got the right rhythm for you. Yep, so it's a standard A minor. Go 1, 2, rest 1. C major, 3A, barred 5th fret, D, G, and B. That's how most people play it. Some people actually cram the fingers in. Do what's comfortable for you. Index, I'm going to mute underneath string 6 in case I hit it. It'll be dead. 1, 2, rest. And then move that shape a whole step higher, which is a D major. And then E major, open 2, 2, 1, open, open, down, up, down, up, up, down. Yeah. D5. It's a power chord with an octave. 5, 7, 7, A, D, and G. Go down, up, down. Or you can bar those two. Down, up, down. Move it a whole step over to C. Move it up a string each to G. Right back down to C. So that's. And then right back up to G. Good exercise for both hands. Here it is slow. Alright, then you do all that 2 times. Alright, a minute 10. You'll be doing section 1B 2 times, second time no star. And it's just where you're doing the whole. It's just slightly altered on the end of that, which is written out. Instead of going, it'll be. You'll hit 2 hits, and then they play another one to finish it off the regular way. That leads us to section 2A, a minute 27 in. Back to these triplets, and they're pretty full chords. D and C, 5A, 7th fret, D, G, and B. Down, up, down to a C major, whole step flat, down, up, down, and right back to D major, down, up, down, ring. So it's. Right? And then the single note melody on the A string. Open 2, 3, 2, open 2, rest, 3E, and open A twice. You're going to do that 3 times. Second time, no star. In place of that star, we'll have this. It'll be a. Instead of doing those last 5 notes are gone the second time. Instead, it's. Third time is the same as the first. Oops. And then we go to the top of page 3, back to the triplets on the D, C, D, and then an A power chord with the octave, open A, 2nd fret, D and G. I like to bar that stuff. Just quick down up. G major, 3E, muted A, open D and G. That just rings. And then you'll see R4S. It just means rhythm for solo. And it's all stuff that's, sometimes there is no guitar, but Alex overdubbed the rhythm. And it's section 1C twice. And then the minute and 10 timestamp that you see of section 1B, play that the same. 2 minutes and 16 seconds in section 2A, the same, with an added A minor and a pick straight. 2:34 timestamp, we have section 2B, and it's A minor, 2, 3, 4, G, D. And the G that Alex does different forms of it. It's how you usually see it in a chord book. 3, 2, open, 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 3. G. The little 4 under the line after the A minor means it's a whole note. It gets 4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, G, D, E major. 2, 3, 4. G, G, A minor. And then A minor again. 2, 3, 4, G, D, E major. 2 hits this time. 2, 3, 4. 1, and this time the G is 3, 2, open, open, 3. 3 strums to an A minor. You do that 3 times. And then the last thing is 3 minutes, 1 second in section 2C. And it's actually a variation of another section that we did. It's a variation of, I believe, section 1B. Or is it 1C? No. It's got a little bit of 2A in it. It's mixing some of them. As far as single notes go, you'll go. So he splits an E major chord. Open E, second fret, A and D. You're going to go twice on that. But have this set up. Have your index on 1G, because you're going to split it. Like I said, you'll go once, rest, and then you hit it again, and then do the last 3 strings, 1 open, opened. So you have, and then on the low E, open 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Leads into this familiar part. Again. Second time, the star equals 2 times. So in other words, you're going. Again. And you end 318 timestamp section 2A, no double star, and you just fade the song to the end. That's the. It's just back and forth between all that, and it fades out. So great stuff. I love when I get CVT requests for Rush. I've had a few of them. Sinister Timmy is probably the #1 request for Rush. So anyways, had a blast doing it. I hope you have fun with this, Monty. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Take care.